Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to the session. How are you all? I hope all are doing good. In the last class, we have learnt about multiplication of fraction by a whole number and by a fraction. In this class, we are going to learn about multiplication and division of fraction. In the multiplication of fraction of a fraction, how to multiply? Here we have used the word of. To conduct some operations, we use some special words. For example, for addition we use add, find the sum, total. Similarly, for subtraction, taken away. Similarly, for the multiplication also we use the word of. When of comes, there we have to insert the sign into. In exercise 8.4, 1 by 5 of 650. How to write this? So we can write this as 1 by 5. In of place we can write into 650. Now simplify. 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5. 1 remains, become 15. 5 threes are 15, 5 zeros are 0. So what is the answer here? It is 130. We can represent 1 by 5 of 650 as 130. Similarly, 1 by 5 of 1 liter. What is the value of 1 liter? So we can write 1 liter equals 1000 milliliter. So in the place of 1 liter, we can write 1000 milliliter. Now let us write 1 by 5th of means into and 1000. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 zeros are 0, 5 zeros are 0. So answer is 200 ml. Here don't forget to put the unit. Unit is very important because they have mentioned liter. We have converted into milliliter. Answer should be in the milliliter. The next concept is properties of multiplication of fractions. Which are the properties of multiplication of fractions? Any fraction is multiplied by 0, it always 0. Yes, you multiply any fraction by 0, the answer will be 0 itself. And any fraction is multiplied by 1, the answer will be the same number itself. For example, 1 by 5 into 1 equals 1 by 5. And the third property is the product of two fractions remain same even when we change the order. Yes, here I have written 1 by 2 into 4 by 3. What is the product? 1 into 4 is 4. 2 into 3 is 6. Now I will change the order. First I will write 4 by 3 into 1 by 2. Now find out the product. 4 into 1, 4. 3 into 2 is 6. So in the same, we get the same answer, that is 4 by 6. Even though when we change the order of the fraction, the product will be same. Reciprocal of a fraction. Reciprocal, this is a new word to you. What is reciprocal? Reciprocal is obtained by the interchanging of numerator and denominator. How to interchange the numerator and denominator? Here I have taken the example 2 by 5. Now interchange the numerator and denominator, that will be the reciprocal of given fraction. The reciprocal of 2 by 5 is 5 by 2. Similarly, the reciprocal of 3 by 8 is 8 by 3. And the product of fraction and its reciprocal is always 1. And the reciprocal of a fraction is also called multiplicative inverse. Now let us check. The product of fraction and its reciprocal is always 1. So 3 by 8. And what is the reciprocal of this fraction? That is 8 by 3. Now let us find out the product. Means we can easily simplify here only. 8 will be cancelled and 3 will be cancelled. What is the answer? It is 1. So we can say the product of reciprocal and the fraction is always 1. Now let us learn the properties of division of fractions. There are 4 properties. The first property is any fraction divided by 1 gives the same fraction. And the second property tells any fraction divided by itself, it gives 1 as the quotient or answer. And one number 1 divided by any fractions gives the reciprocal of that fraction. For example, if the number 1 dividing other fraction, the answer will be the reciprocal of that number. And 0 divided by any fraction gives always 0. These are all the 4 properties of division of properties of fraction. Now let us solve the exercise sums. Exercise 8.9. The first one is find the reciprocal of the following. Once again, I am telling what is reciprocal. Actually, reciprocal is obtained by the interchanging of numerator and denominator. The first one is 3 by 4. What is the reciprocal of 3 by 4? We can write it as reciprocal of 3 by 4 is 4 by 3. What is the reciprocal of 1 by 9? It is 9, or you can write 9 by 1 also, which gives the same numerical value. And 5 into 2 by 3. How to write the reciprocal of mixed fraction? So first we have to convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction. 3 5s are 15. 15 plus 2 is 17. Denominator will be same. Now we can write the reciprocal. 17 by 3. The reciprocal of 17 by 3 is 3 by 17. This is the correct way of writing the reciprocal of given fractions. Now let us learn the dividing fraction by a whole number. 5 by 7 by 15. Here we have used the word by. By means there we have to use the operation division. So we can write this fraction symbolically as 5 by 7. By means division and 15. For the denominator you can write 1, which gives the same value. Now you can simplify here. How to simplify? Here 5 by 7 and 15 by 1. For that, in division you have to take the reciprocal of divisor. So this is called dividend and this fraction is called divisor. So what is the reciprocal of divisor? The reciprocal of divisor is 1 by 15, and the product of the fraction and the reciprocal will be the quotient of this fraction. See, 5 by 7 will be same. What is the reciprocal of divisor? 15 by 1 becomes 1 by 15 and multiply that one. Now simplify. 5 1s are 5, 5 3s are 15. Now what remains in the numerator and what remains in the denominator? You just write that. 1 and 7 into 3. 7 3s are how much? 21. This is the required answer. Here also we can write 7 by 8 by 16 as 7 by 8 divided by 16. Now let us write the reciprocal of 16 is, or the divisor is, 16 by 1 is 1 by 16. Now the product of dividend and the reciprocal of divisor will be the correct answer. So we can write it as 7 by 8 into 1 by 16. So what is the answer here? Now 7 into 1 is 7. 16 8s are 128. This is the required answer. Next, divide the following whole number by a fraction. Here the whole number 5 divided by 5 by 7. I have already told you in division, first you have to write the reciprocal of the divisor. What is the divisor here? It's 5 by 7. What is the reciprocal of 5 by 7? It is 7 by 5. Now let us write the product of fraction and the reciprocal. 5 into 7 by 5. So 5 and 5 will be cancelled. The answer is 7. Similarly, The divisor 22 by 25, the reciprocal of this will be 25 by 22. So we can write it as 11 into 25 by 22. If there is a possibility of simplification, you can do it. Yes, we can. 11 ones are 11, 11 twos are 22. The answer is 25 by 2. This is the required answer. Now let us learn how to divide the fraction by a fraction. Here both dividend and divisor are fraction, that too in the mixed fraction. So first we have to convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction. 3 into 1 by 4 can be written as 13 by 4 and 1 into 1 by 8 can be written as 9 by 8. Now let us substitute the same. We can write it as 13 by 4 divided by 9 by 8. What is the reciprocal of 9 by 8? That means divisor. The reciprocal of 9 by 8 is 8 by 9. Now we can write it as 13 by 4 into 8 by 9. Now we can simplify 13 8s are how much? Now let us learn the division of fraction by a fraction. Here both the fractions are mixed fraction. We cannot divide the mixed fraction. First we have to convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction. 3 into 1 by 4 can be written as 13 by 4 and 1 into 1 by 8 can be written as 9 by 8. Now let us substitute. Instead of this fraction we can write 13 by 4 divided by 9 by 8. And what is the reciprocal of the divisor? The reciprocal of 9 by 8 is 8 by 9. Now let us write 13 by 4 into the reciprocal 8 by 9. Here we can simplify 4 and 8. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. How much remains in the numerator and denominator? You just write that. 13 into 2 in the numerator and in the denominator 1 into 9. So 13 twos are 26 divided by 9 ones are 9. This is the answer in the form of improper fraction. Now let us convert this into mixed fraction. Which is the nearest number or equal number in 9 table for 26? 9 twos are 18. How much remains? 8 0. So we can write it as in the mixed fraction 2 into 8 by 9. The next word problem is the cost of 3 into 1 by 4 liters of milk is rupees 106 into 3 by 5. Find the cost of 1 liter of milk. What has given here? Which are the given parameter? Now let us list. The cost of 3 into 1 by 4 liter of milk is rupees 106 by 3 by 5. Then we have to find out the cost of 1 liter. Then what to do? So if you want to find out the cost of 1 liter milk, then we have to divide the cost of this much milk liter divided by 3 into 1 by 4. I have already converted the mixed fraction into improper fraction. Now let us substitute that value. So we can write 106 into 3 by 5 as 533 by 5 divided by 13 by 4. What is the reciprocal of 13 by 4? 13 by 4 is the divisor. We can write it as 4 by 13. Now 533 by 5 into 4 by 3. Now how can you simplify this? Now we can write it as 533 by 5 into reciprocal of the divisor 4 by 13. Now simplify this. 13 ones are 13, 13 fours are 52. How much remains? 1 remains. 13 ones are 13. Now in the numerator 41 into 4 and in the denominator 5 into 1. Now 41 into 4. 4 ones are 4, 4 fours are 16. 164 by 5. Now it is an improper fraction. Let us find out the mixed fraction. 5 threes are 15, 1 remains, take down 4, 5 2s are 10, 4 remains. So we can represent in mixed fraction as 32 into 4 by 5. What is the cost of 1 liter milk? That is 32 into 4 by 5 rupees. So at the end of you have to represent the answer in a sentence. The cost of 1 liter milk is rupees 32 into 4 by 5. This is the required answer. Okay children, I hope all are understood today's concept. Let us meet in the next session. Thank you. Have a nice day.